the material we're going to be using for today's tutorial, and it's absolutely simple, very simple to do. So the first thing is get your material. I'm using a 3 layers joint Aso-Oke, and what we mean by that is, if you have gotten Aso-Oke before, usually they come in layers. Yeah. So this first one joins with the second one and joins with the third one. That's why it's called 3 layers joint Aso-Oke, right? So this is what I'm using for today. And let's see what the outcome is going to look like. You can see step by step on how to do that and the results in no time. So stay around and watch it ahead. If you haven't subscribed, hit on the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, hit on the like button if you like what you see, and do share to other people that you feel might need this. So let's get into it without wasting any more time. This is the material, like I said, and we are going to just make our pleats. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to start from the pleating part, because some people might not know how to pleat, right? So I'm going to be pleating from my head. And before I now do that, let me show you a very simple thing that when you want to tie your wrap and you want to get the perfect results, you should always follow, and that is division of your material. For today's tutorial, I will be given the division and the measurement for this material. So I want to go for equal parts, which is 50-50, right? So 50-50 means dividing your material into half on your head. That is, one side must not be longer than the other. So here is it. You can see. So here my 50-50, that is equal part for today's tutorial. Now let's proceed. So we're going to make a pleat. I'm going to start by folding just a little part down, and I'm going to make sure that that part I folded is going to reach the level of my hair, like right here, before I stop, or can be much more than, just make sure that it's reach here, right? So that is the first one, and I want to make the second one. This my thumbs goes in here, and these two pull out what I want to do. So this is my thumb in, and these two now is coming to push. Is it pull or push? Yeah, push forward another part that I want to use as a pleat. So I'm going to trace it down to meet the previous one, which is here, right? So that's the second one. That's second pleat, right? So let's make 3 pleats for today. So you can see how neat and how aligned they are. Go with the same method, our thumb in and the other two to push forward. So it has already pushed forward like this. So if you notice, the third one is covering up the second one, so I'm going to shift it backward like this. It comes after, it doesn't cover in, lets all of them show, right? So like this, and like this, 2, and like this. So if you can see 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, right? So well laid. So after making my pleat, I'm making sure that the material is still on equal division. I'm going to go across the hand at the back. It's on equal division, so we are not minding which one goes up and which one comes down, which we call shut up. Okay, so you just cross it anyhow. They are of equal division, so cross anyhow, cross anyhow. So here is it. We have crossed the excess forward, and here is our neatly made pleats, right? So I want my hair out, so I'm going to loosen up this. So I want my out, so I'm going to pull out, adjust this part. And this is very simple, so you can pick any of the two. It could be the right part, it could be the left hand side, so you could just pick any one, just twist it. Can you see my twist? You're twisting inward, not out. Let me twist outward and see the result. Can you see? It will be losing at the back, it will be losing this up. But if you come like this, it's tightening, it's firming up, right? So whenever you want to twist, yeah, that's very firm now. It's so firm, right? So you twist inward and not outward, right? So we go like this. Immediately after your last pleat, we come like this. Okay, come like this, and we drop it here. We pin down. Let me look for my pin and show you how I'm going to pin. So right here, here's the pin I'm using. It's an office pin. Those tailors that used to use it. So I'm going to pick one part here with this, then and go in and make sure the pin comes out back. So here's the pin out again. Simple. So it's okay right there, and I'll adjust if need be. So almost through with the wrap. So the next thing is just that we're going to stretch this other part out, and like this, right? I don't know. So you pick up gently, pick up. You're using this thumb to pick, this to hold. Pick, right? Pick and hold. So we align it to the down part. Just follow the step, right? So we're going to place on this. We're going to place on this. Place it on this, right? Place and arrange. Place and arrange. place and arrange, place and arrange. Very simple. Place and arrange. You just don't need to rush. So like this, I'm going to stop here, somewhere here. So I'll just pin down. I'm going to pin. I'm going to pin down. Here's it. I'm going to pick the last one up here. You don't want to see how I'm standing right now. With one little part here. Then I'm going to pin. It goes from the down. Right, comes out. Then bend. Let it go in again. Yeah, you can feel it. So it's in already. Then I use my hand to arrange this part. So I have this little one left. So I'm going to come this inward. Like this. And I grab my pin. Pick the last part here. My pin. Come like this. Like this. So I'll fold it like that. I'll fold it like that. And I'm coming here. Mount it here. Then I'll pin. So let it go. We're going to adjust if need be. Let's make sure we bring out the beauty, and I think I'm loving this already. So look at this side, look at this, and look at this. Amazing, right? So do you want to try this out? If you have watched this link, I believe you love what you see at the result. So do well and subscribe for more headwrap tutorials like this. Turn on your notification bell so that you'll be the first one to get notified whenever I post a new tutorial. And let me show you guys the back, how it looks like before I go. So here's the back of the wrap, right? And I think I like it. Though I can't see the back, right? But I can feel and I see how neat and perfect it looks, or it's gonna look. So this girl will be signing out with this simple wrap today, and I believe you guys have learned a very simple way to tie a head wrap. When you want to tie this, just be calm, and follow the due process, and that's it. You're gonna arrive at this. Let me thank you if you have learned today, and I'll see you on my next one. Ta-da!